Bionicle King here, and you are currently looking at my decapitated self-mock. Wait a minute. There we go. Lost his head for a little while there. The reason I'm showing you my self-mock right now is because I'm going to talk a little bit, and I don't want an empty thing on the screen. Anyway, I am doing a tutorial on how to make the board for the card game, thus the white poster board. So basically there's 3 materials you can use for the game. Or at least 3 major. Poster board, cardboard. Poster board and cardboard are the same instructions, and I'm using poster board, so we'll start with that. So let's get him off screen and let's begin. First thing you need is poster board or cardboard, of course. So it needs to be at least, at the very minimum, 12.5 inches by 17.5 inches. If you don't have that, it won't work. You might need to use paper or go get some new cardboard. After that, let's get started. Now, most likely you couldn't find any cardboard that was big enough. Small enough to fit that, or exactly the right size. So, what you want to do is get out a yardstick and measure to the 7.5 and the 12.5 marks, and put little lines up there. There. Then you flip around the cardboard, and there. Gotta be right. I apologize for that interruption. There. Battery started dying. So, anyway, once you have that, you want to draw the square in pencil, preferably, because you're going to erase this part. So yeah, just go up and over to where you made the 2 mark. Yes, for some people it might be easier just to make a complete T, but really all depends. So now it's time to cut. By the way, at this point you may notice that the board is not all that big. Like, it'd probably take about 2 pieces of paper, so if you want to use that, that could be a reasonable option. So now we have it cut. I had to use these tiny little scissors because these are apparently the only ones we have in the house. Look how disproportionate they are to my hand. These things fail. Anyway, here is the paper. Looks very white. So we'll take this and move it out of the way. By the way, you can use any color poster board you want. I'm just choosing white because it's a very standard color and it's easy to write on. So now what you're going to want to do is take a yardstick and make some marks. I'll show you where in just a second. Oh, I have my board all drawn out, so you want to make marks at the following places. On the short end, you want to make marks at 2.5, 5, 7.5, and 10. Those are in inches, by the way. On the long side, which this side here, you want to put marks at 3.5, right there, 7, dang it, this thing doesn't fit, there we go, 7, 10.5, and 14. So yeah, once you have that, you just draw a line straight across, use the same yardstick or meter stick or whatever the heck you use in your country, and then you're almost done. I would recommend going in pencil first and then going over it in pen, or just going straight with pen or just sticking with pencil. It doesn't really matter, but I would just recommend doing pencil then pen or Sharpie. I'm probably going to go over in Sharpie in just a moment. So now for the next step. So now once you've gone over it in Sharpie, being careful to avoid mistakes, I made a couple, Write home somewhere on the home rows. For you, it's reflecting backwards, or at least it is on my camera screen. Anyway, just write HOME, or somewhere along there, some way, so that they know this is a home row, this is a battle zone. Then, once you have that, you're done. You can write whatever you want on the back. Write Bionicle Saga, the card game, or something on the back. Whatever you want. That's all for now. Bionic King, out.